Trump tariffs live updates. U.S. President promises more tariff actions, issues warning to BRICS. Trump tariffs live updates. U.S. President Donald Trump on Wednesday said that at least 7 countries would receive formal tariff notices by the following morning, with more expected to be issued by noon. "We will be releasing a minimum of 7 countries having to do with trade, tomorrow morning, with an additional number of countries being released in the afternoon. Thank you for your attention to this matter," Trump posted on his Truth Social account. Just a day earlier, Trump had announced new plans to impose a 10% tariff on goods from the BRICS nations Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. The president had also revealed the 50% tariff on copper and suggested that tariffs on pharmaceutical goods could rise to 200% within a year, adding to the ongoing uncertainty in global markets. More live updates here. Indian pharmaceutical companies may be forced to hike prices of medicines exported to the United States if the Trump administration moves ahead with its proposed import tariff of up to 200%, industry sources have said. The sharp increase in duties could severely impact cost structures, especially for smaller drug makers operating on narrow profit margins. It is still an evolving situation. We think that a tariff cannot be that much because it would also increase the cost for buyers in the US. In the worst case scenario, if it happens, then we will have to increase the prices accordingly. We don't have a choice there as we operate on low margins, a senior industry executive told PTI. The Bank of England has warned that rising global tensions and unpredictable US tariffs could pose serious risks to the UK's financial system. In its latest half-year report, the bank pointed to ongoing trade disputes between the US and China, along with conflicts in Iran, Gaza, and Ukraine, as key areas of concern. As an open economy with a large financial sector, these risks are particularly relevant to UK financial stability, it added. The European Union is pushing to secure a trade agreement with the United States within days to avoid the return of steep tariffs, an EU trade spokesman said on Wednesday. Talks have intensified following US President Donald Trump's decision to extend the tariff deadline from July 9 to August 1. EU trade spokesman Olive Gill said the bloc is ready to strike a deal and that reaching an agreement now depends on both sides finding common ground. Without a resolution, the two powers risk reigniting a damaging trade war. Trump's tariff push on copper and pharmaceuticals is set to test India's export resilience. On July 8, US President Donald Trump announced a 50% tariff on copper imports and said that tariffs on pharmaceutical imports could reach as high as 200% within a year. Read full article here. Global shares moved mostly higher on Wednesday, with investors reacting to ongoing trade negotiations sparked by the Trump administration's push for stronger deals. After a mixed session on Wall Street, early trading in Europe showed gains across major indexes. Germany's DAX rose 0.7, the UK's FTSE 100 edged up 0.1, and France's CAC 40 climbed 0.8. In Asia, Japan's Nikkei 225 closed 0.3 higher, while South Korea's Kospi added 0.6, as both countries work to finalize trade agreements with the United States before new US tariffs take effect on August 1. Meanwhile, futures for the S&P 500 and Dow Jones in the US were also up 0.1, signaling cautious optimism among global investors. Donald Trump has said he would release letters regarding tariffs and trade deals with 7 more countries on Wednesday morning US time. He also said that the United States may release more letters by noon. Read more latest blogs.